everyone. Welcome to Drafting with Jamie Rigatti for SeemsGoodMagic.com. We're diving into a draft right now. I hope you're ready. Oh, the Cauldron of Eternity. I probably shouldn't. Oh no. I'm so sorry. I had my CFB thing up. That's for my stram. I didn't mean to. I'm so sorry. Let me take that down. Fail. I'm so sorry about that. But anyway, let's move forward. I make content for CFB as well. Whoopsies. Let's see here. I want to try this, but I actually don't think it's very good for limited, so I probably shouldn't. Right? I can't see that being like super duper awesome. I know for a fact this card is amazing. So I'm probably gonna take an Improbable Alliance here. Like for science, I'm probably supposed to take the Cauldron. Okay, like probably. But I can't. I don't think I can. So I'm gonna take the card that I know is amazing. This is so good. Like card draw is really, it's a thing. Dragonfire is also good. Into the Story, I love drawing cards, but hopefully we'll wheel Thrill of Possibility. I think this is gonna lead to a strong deck. Let's try it. I don't know that I need to force it though. Like Opt goes in this deck, but do I take it? Probably not. This is why you shouldn't take a gold card pack one. Pick one. But it's so, I'm telling you, this card's amazing. I've seen it in action. It's nasty. So we have some options here. I can sort of like try to force this, but I don't think it's that good. Wait, what is this? Whoa, this might be actually kind of good. Hold on. So I'm looking at Reap Soul. Like I'm eyeballing that pretty hard. Okay, that's some decent removal right there. Do you see what this card says? Destroy target creature with power 3 or less. It's a reprint. It's a good one. But let's see. I love Adversary. That card's amazing, especially when your opponent has green. You're like, oh yeah. When you get this out on turn 2, it just feels like you did something like you weren't supposed to. Something naughty. Okay, let's see. When it enters on the, okay. Oh, yes. No, let's take this. This is great. Whenever Sage of the Falls or another non-human creature enters the battlefield under your control, draw a card. If you do, discard a card. Yes. Yes. Okay, so I might just force this deck because this deck is so good. So Thrill of Possibility is what I'm looking for this, right? Mystic Sanctuary also could be pretty good in this deck. Flutterfox is the real deal. Don't sleep on this card. It's awesome. You can make it have flying most of the time. Take it. Take it when you can take it. But right now I think I'm trying to make this work. And there's nothing here that's like, oh my goodness, you need to be in this color. Like Flutterfox is good, but I don't feel the need to like move in just for that card. Okay, Revenge of Ravens is busto. That card's amazing. I'm feeling like I shouldn't be in these colors because Archon is quite good. Revenge is quite good. I feel like we're getting cut. Although, honestly, maybe this pack just had a lot of white and black cards. That's a possibility. So I'm just going to hold on to that possibility because I want to make this blue-red deck work out. And Runaway Together is not the worst, but it's definitely a peg lower than these two. Revenge is so nasty. It's a nasty card, but I'm sorry. I'm really into this deck right now. And I want it to work out. So I'm gonna see if I can make it work. Okay, so white is open. Oh, I never saw the little dragon's face on here. What a cutie. What a cutie. That's cute. Okay, a 4/1 haste. That's not really what I'm looking for. Not at all. I'm probably just gonna take So Tiny. Card's okay. Yeah, maybe it's supposed to be in white, like blue-white. Maybe? Black-white? I don't know. I'm gonna take the So Tiny. Yeah, now I'm running out of cards. What did I do this to myself for? It's fine. These cards are not very exciting. I'm just gonna take the egg. Egg is fine. It says draw a card on it. It can't be the worst thing. Okay, so see, we wheeled Thrill of Possibility. So I actually think I'm not terribly set up here. I'm gonna need some creatures at some point, but you know, it's fine. Maybe I should take this paladin. That's not very good. It's a 3/3 flyer for 4. Maybe. Wow, I'm not really into that card at all. I'm just gonna take the card draw. Wait, is this a card? What? I mean, it's obviously a card, but like, it seems like okay. Feels like kind of weird that it's still there. Everything else is not very good. I'll take it. I don't know if we're playing it or not, because I don't know how many creatures we're actually gonna have. Okay, I'm set up really well for this card draw deck. I just need some creatures. I'm gonna take this bear. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna take a bear. Okay, this is so good though. This is so good with Improbable Alliance, because that's like a fairy entering the battlefield, which is a non-creature. Well, I mean, we're set up well here. I'm probably not playing that. I just need some creatures. But honestly, it's gonna be okay. Nobody worry, okay? Take your worries, check them at the door. Or throw them in the corner. Deal with them later. That's the best way to do it. Just... Emotions? No. I don't want those. This will be alright. It's gonna be alright. I probably should have been white though. I'm so sorry. I got really excited when I saw this card. And like, I know some people are probably upset I didn't take the Cauldron. I'm a little upset with myself too. Just pass that, I guess. Because I do want to test it, but I just don't see it being very good. It's gonna be it's tough to build around. Okay. Okay. All right. We have some options here. Good options. Okay, I don't think we're actually an Emery deck. Emery's just like, it can be good. I'm not really super interested in that. I'm very interested in Sir Eleonora. Okay. That says draw a card on it. I like that. But Clockwork Servant's also the same. It says draw a card on here. And it's super cute. Yeah. All right. There's also Witching Well. We have some options here. I think I like the Clockwork Servant. Is that so wrong? I mean, this is good, okay? But when you play this on 5, how many cards are you really going to have in your hands? Like, I don't know how into this card I am. I think I'm just more into the Servant. I'm sorry. Is that weird? It might be weird. Okay. So this card seems like it really wants to be in our deck. Whenever you draw your second card each turn, which we're going to do a bunch, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then this triggers off a bunch of other things. So yes, this is a payoff card that we're looking for. So we'll take it. I need some cheaper cards though. Maybe somebody else is trying to force this deck. I can't help it. I really want to play this deck. I do. Okay, so I'm gonna take, ooh, Lucky Clover is so much fun. That card's amazing. We're not set up for it. And I could have had 2 Revenge of Ravens. That card's amazing. I'm just gonna take 2 Tome Raider though. It says draw a card on it. Grumgully. Oh, can I splash that? We have an egg. And all our stuff is non-human. Oh gosh, I want to, but I shouldn't. Oh, it's really hard to splash in this format. So the only fixing I have is egg. I don't know if that's advisable. It's so good though. It's so good. I can't. Okay, so I'm gonna take another Griffin, but then I'm good on 5 drops. That's enough. No more. Ooh, a Trebuchet? Okay. Yeah. So I think I'm in for the Trebuchet. Here's why. It comes up the ground and we can just get some pings in with it. I don't have a lot of knights, but that's all right. Cauldron's also fine. I'm looking for creatures at this point. I think this is okay, even not in a dedicated knight stack. Cauldron would be good too, though. I think I want that. We're low on creatures a little bit. Okay, fling. This is not a fling deck. No, 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 no. This is way too expensive. Murph, 3/2 defender is kind of meh. I think I'll just take Queen of Ice. Oh, Witching Well? Okay. Oh my gosh, there's a Clockwork Servant here? Okay, no, never mind. Just kidding. I think this is my favorite card in the set. First of all, look at that face. What a cutie. And it says draw a card on it. It's perfect for this deck. Okay, great. Witching Well's really good too, though. I would have happily taken the Witching Well there. Okay, I think I just want the Hengewalker. Didn't say please isn't the worst. Like, counterspells are probably fine. Gingerbrute. I think this is a good card. Nobody's in food, I guess. I'll take a Brute. Okay. So I need some 2-drops. I also really don't like Gingerbrute in this deck. It's okay. I like Gingerbrute in a deck, like a very aggressive deck, just to get in a few more points of damage. It's fine. I also don't hate it in deck with like equipment, so you can make it bigger, and then it's, you know, hurting your opponent a little bit more than just a 1/1's just not very impactful. Okay. I don't want any of these, but I'll take the red card for signaling purposes. Am I gonna play this? I don't think it hurts me to play that. Okay, here's a 2-drop if we get desperate. Mystic Sanctuary is actually very good. Okay. I'm just telling the person next to me, hello, you can have these, take them. I don't need them. Not in those colors. Let's go. This deck seems alright. I'm really leaning into this alliance, and I apologize for that, but whatever. Like, it's a good card. Sorry, not sorry. I've seen this deck like do really, really disgusting things, and I'm ready to do those things. Let's go. I don't know if I'm gonna play this. Stormfist Crusader's so good. Okay, I guess I take Unexplained Vision. Like, it's pretty fine, right? Draw 3 cards is great, but I'm a little bit concerned about our creature count. I don't think I can get away with another Griffin, though. That's too many 5-drops. This is a 5-drop too, you say? Yeah, yes, I know. I see that. I mean, you don't play this on turn 5 necessarily, though, right? I think 3 Griffins might be too many. Okay. It's a bacon new pie. That's the first one I've seen this draft. Yowza. I'm probably just gonna take another Runaway Together. Mystical Dispute is fine. I wouldn't fault anybody for playing that, but I don't like cards like that because if that's your top deck, it's just not gonna work out very well for you because your opponent's gonna be able to pay. So I don't like cards like that personally. So I'll just take the bounce. Shieldbreaker's probably very playable. There are a lot of artifacts going around that are pretty gross. I probably just take the banner though. I don't mind the ramp, and being able to pump stuff is fine. We're not aggressive enough for a red cap. Yeah, I mean, this deck really wants mana. Banner's probably fine. Bone Crusher Giant. Say what now? That's a good card. That's a really good card. Have y'all seen this card? For 2 mana, you can deal 2 damage to any target. Can't be prevented. Awesome. And then it's a 4/3 for 3? Yeah. I am sold. I'm just surprised that it's still there. Okay, that's a good equipment spell. It's got 3/2 for 3. I'm probably not playing it, but it's fine. Another trebuchet. Another 7 dwarves. Yeah, I mean, I don't mind playing these as just pingers. Block and ping. That's probably fine. But I might just take another 7 dwarves. I am a little bit concerned about my curve because I don't think we're playing Ginger Brute. I think I need another 2-drop. I have no 4s? That's odd. Huh. This curve is a little weird. I'm very sorry. How many humans do I have? Just 1? Yeah. So Sage should be insane. Probably won't live long though. That's what always happens. I'm at 23. Let's see. Okay, Mystical Dispute. Rampart Smasher is big, but the quad red is going to be tough for this deck. So I think I'll just take this Dispute and probably not play it, but maybe play it. I'll bring it in if we play against an opponent that has like a ton of bombs. I don't know. Like I said, it's a horrible top deck, so I don't like it that much. Merchant is fine. Paladin is a 4-drop, but I don't love it. I don't think I'm aggressive enough for the Red Cap Raiders. Maybe. Okay, so what am I cutting? Maybe just the egg. Does say it says draw a card on it though. Okay, if I have 3 Red Cap Raiders, does that mean I just have to play them? Maybe I don't play Trebuchet. Sorry, buddy. I do think it's fine. And I like the Red Cap Raiders in multiples. I do. I think they get better in multiples, right? Okay. Especially because we're playing all like non-humans. We have 1 human in the deck. So, okay. 16 creatures. It's just 3 drops that deck. That's what this is, really. Maybe I can cut a Merfolk. I don't love this card. I'm a little bit concerned about curve, but maybe not. I think it might be the egg. Okay, so how many things do I have? Let's take draw cards. Let's see. Like, do I need that? I don't think I do. I still need to make 1 cut though. What is it? Because I have so many 5-drops. I can't play 16 lands. I want to. I cannot. I think it's 17 lands with the banner. Should probably cut a 3-drop, eh? What am I supposed to cut though? I like Hengewalker a lot. Maybe it is Hengewalker. I think the Raiders are pretty cool together. The Merchant's doing stuff, right? That says draw a card on it. That's great. Perfect. I think the rest of our 3s are kind of non-negotiables. The Queen of Ice is a little awkward, but we can get through some nice damage by tapping something. Yeah, I don't know. This deck sort of got there. So 9/8 blue. Does that look right? Wait. Why 9 blue and not 9 red? Because look at all this red early. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I think it's supposed to be 9 mountains. Because look at all this early red. Our blue is later. So 10, only 10 red? Wow. 11 blue. Okay, so for banner, do I have more red creatures? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 versus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe I just don't play banner. Maybe banner's not that good. I'll just play the Hengewalker instead. Yeah, I think I like that. I don't really need the ramp. I mean, this deck once is like a little bit mana hungry because I'm going to be drawing so many cards and I want to be able to play the cards that I draw. But, I think I like this. Maybe I like this. I don't know. I definitely forced it a little bit, so that's a yikes. But I couldn't help myself. Okay, drawing cards is fun. We'll just see if it works. That's all you can do. It's the beginning of a format. This is actually my only my second draft I've done on MTGO. For the set. But I'm excited. I'm excited. The sets are it's a lot of fun. There's a lot of board stalls though. I wish I had a little bit more removal, but we might be fine. We have some good like tempo stuff, like being able to bounce their things. What do I want to bounce? If we bounce the Clockwork Serpents, that's pretty great. Being able to draw another card when they come back in. Especially if we have the Sage out. Yeah. We have some good value cards to bounce. Alright, so this will do. The merchant can get rid of some excess mountains. So on turn 1 I will use the merchant. Because I don't really need 4 mountains. On their turn, I guess. It's not quite yet. This is an instant. You can haggle at instant speed, okay? Okay. It's Riley Knight. It's funny. It's a funny card. Oh. Dang, that is such a beautiful avatar. Alright, let's haggle, y'all. Yeah. Do I want to use the ability? Of course I do. Why else would you cast a spell? Oh. That's a card. Oh yeah. Okay. We're set up here. So next turn... I mean, I have a bunch of card draw that we could actually, like, draw into, which would be fun. Okay, a 2-3. Well, fine. So tiny. Okay, so I might as well cast the merchant here. We're going to take a hit from that Queen of Ice, but I do have So Tiny. Equip 3. I don't know if I like that card. Okay, no attacks. No attacks. Okay. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter. I mean, I want to get this going. Make a 1/1 flyer, and then we have up So Tiny. No attacks. I wonder if they were holding up a counter spell. Because they didn't equip the mantle. But I don't need to cast spells over here. I'll just make fairies. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, they must be holding a counter, you clever minx. So I can just keep discarding and drawing. I shouldn't be pitching lands anymore. Oopsies. Yeah, because I think they're gonna counter like whatever I do, so I think I am supposed to discard. Maybe not. Yeah, maybe. Ooh. Opt. Okay. That'll be good for next turn. Yeah, I mean, if they're gonna hold up counter magic, I'm not playing that game today. But I need to stop pitching lands because this is my problem whenever I have like a lot of like card draw and filtering. I'm like, oh, I don't need lands. I kind of do though. I kind of do because we want to be able to double spell. Sure. So I don't want to opt on their turn because it's not drawing a second card, just by the way. I want to opt on my turn. Cauldron. Okay, that's a good card. Do I want to bounce that? Probably not. I kind of want to, though, because then we can get in for a couple damage here and they have to replay it. But if they're playing it, I mean, I'm assuming that they're going to be able to find things. So that's sort of, I don't know, ominous. I think I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. Because I get to get in for some damage here and they have to recast it. I like the tempo swing for this. But what do I want to bounce? Do I want to bounce the merchant? Maybe. Because then I can use the ability again. Yeah, this card is very good. They also showed a cauldron, so I kind of don't want them to kill the merchant with that. Okay. I hope they don't find another thing. They might not. I mean, it's really tough to hit something with that every time. Yeah, okay, cool. Oh, they're not mono blue. Shocking. Not attacking with Queen of Ice is a little bit weird, though. Okay, so we want to do unexplained vision, I think. So now am I shipping a fairy into the owl? Probably. Ooh, the Castle Embereth is really good with these fairies. Okay, so bottom that. Top. Okay. And then I want to play So Tiny. Am I gonna deck myself? I have concerns. I think I'm supposed to try to attack through that owl. Because I'm just making fairies left and right. So if I'm not attacking with them, I feel a little bit bad. Right? Like, they're replaceable. Okay, so next turn, I'll cast the Griffin probably. Ooh, that card's really good. I have that card. I would like to play that card. Okay, Cauldron, sure. Alright, so what am I going to discard to the Thrill Possibility? Okay, so I can send the fairies in, and then we can finish off their owl with Bone Crusher Giant. I like that because it clears the way for later. Okay, so I do want to make a fairy this turn, and then can I also make a fairy on their turn with Thrill Possibility? Yes. Okay. Let's do that. Attack with the fairies. Trade a fairy and a Bone Crusher Giant to kill the owl. That's fine. They don't have any mana up, so I'm just going to do it now. Okay, so I have 5 mana available. I want to make a fairy this turn and next turn because we're going to draw Castle Embereth. Okay, so I think I'll get rid of the Raiders. It's not really doing anything against Sage. So let's haggle. It'd be so weird not to use the ability. I really don't understand that. I want to play that. And then I want to play Thrill Possibility on their turn. To make another fairy. So I'm gonna pass. Because Bone Crusher isn't really attacking well into what they're doing, and Merchant is probably just gonna die to Cauldron. I feel a little bit weird having a little bit extra mana here, but I think it's okay. Because we'll be in a good spot next turn with the fairies. I'll have 4 fairies that can all be pumped with the Castle Embereth. Which I think is quite good. Okay, they might have a counter spell, which is annoying, but it's fine. They also could have just been stuck on mana. If they counter this, it's not the worst thing in the world. I lost a land and I don't get a fairy. That's fine. We are cruising through this deck, though. Like, my goodness. It's a lot of draw. So they do have a counter spell because they're thinking about if they have to counter this or not. Personally, I probably wouldn't if I were them, because all this is really doing is making me a fairy, right? But they probably want to counter something like more something that affects the board, right? Okay, let's see. So I can pump that, but it costs 3 mana. But that's 8 damage in the air. I think that's the way. So let's do that. Yeah, getting this like so late was pretty surprising. I'm just, woo, these fairies. Oh, they're little beaters. Go, buddies, go. Okay, so let's see. On their turn, I'm going to play Thrill of Possibility. I should do it on my turn, too. I mean, I can't draw a card on my turn, though. Unfortunately, I don't get to make a fairy on my turn. How annoying. They're pretty dead, though. Like, I think we're in okay shape. Okay. Yeah, they get to draw 4 cards. That's okay with me. We're at 20. This is fine. There's no, like, X1 sweepers in this format. Right? Okay. I mean, if they get really ridiculous over there, we can just bounce something. They're putting so tiny on a fairy? Okay. Sure. That is a very tiny fairy. Alright, the moral of the story is, though, this card is very pack one, pick oneable, and, like, I was concerned. I didn't think we were getting that high of quality of cards, but it's really gross. If you play on turn 2, it's just nice. Alright, do I feel the need to sideboard? Not particularly. I mean, I don't think running a counterspell would be the worst, but because, I mean, the thing is, this deck is very able to hold up mana because we have a lot of instants. We have Opt, Run Away Together, Throw Possibility. That's not pretty much it, though. Yeah, kind of. Everything else is pretty much sorcery speed. No, I don't feel the need to run a counterspell. I think this is okay. I think that card is playable. I personally, I don't like cards when, if you top deck them, then you're just sad. That's one of those. You're like, all right, well, it's turn 8 and my opponent can just pay for whatever. So I don't like that. Not my cup of tea. They put me on the play? It's interesting. Any land gets us to Tome Raider, so I think I am supposed to keep this. But it's a little sketchy. I mean, I'm playing 9 Sources of Mountain, so if we would draw a mountain, that'd be great. Look at this cutie. Look at his little face. This set's so full of cutes. Little cutes. Oh, look at us. Never didn't have it. I mean, I want to use this when the griffins are out, so let's just play a dwarf. Are there actually 7 dwarves in this picture? I see 5. Okay, I mean, we have bounce spells, so that seems like a waste of so tiny, but okay. I mean, if they don't have anything coming up for a while, that represents a lot of damage. Don't counter this! The only thing that could counter this is the blue counter, right? Yeah, Mystic Dispute. Okay, that sucks. But that was the one thing that could get it, so. I tried it. It didn't work out well because they had the one card, but it's alright. They were not letting that happen. They're like, no, no, no. I mean, it's fine. Sometimes they have it, you know? All right, let's change the strat a little bit. When it attacks, you can tap an untapped non-humans. That's perfect. Cauldron, sure. This is gonna be, yeah, okay. We're gonna wait together, interesting. All right. A full 3 trample. Yeah, I like this card. This card's pretty good. In the right deck, of course. If you have a lot of humans, it's just a 3/2, but a 3/2 is fine. It's like bread and butter, right? I mean, my favorite food is toast, so I don't know. Sure. So tiny. Come on. Yeah, that's fine. Like, eventually I'm gonna have to run away together with that, but, like, I don't want to do it right this second because I want to cast a Tome Raider and draw a card. I don't want to miss my land drops. Okay. Because I think it's really important to play this on turn 5. Each opponent puts top 2 in their graveyard, then you scry 2. Okay. Mercy would have been nice, but that island would have been really nice, so that's an annoying mill. Them mystical disputing my improbable alliance felt bad. But that was the one card they needed to have, so I'm in the make 'em have it camp. Most of the time. Okay, so Cauldron, if I play Red Cup Raiders, they just kill it. So once again, though, like, I feel like I want to hit my land drops here, but maybe it's better just on their turn to do Runaway Together and throw a possibility. Yeah, let's let them act here because these are both instants. So I would probably Runaway Together on the Raiders because they're definitely not killing Tome Raider, right? That's just like a wasted mana in a turn to kill 1/1 flyer. That seems not ideal. What does that do? Scries. Yeah. The castles are really cool. Okay. So I will probably bounce that because I don't think they have a ton of targets for that. I think it's pretty unlikely that they hit twice. What is that? Okay. And I just don't want them to have a flyer. So I want to replay the red cap Raiders, I think, but they have a Cauldron, so it's kind of annoying. But I also don't want to miss my land drop, so I guess I'm discarding a Raiders. Because I want to hit my Griffins, right? Okay. Yeah, Griffins are important here. Okay, this is fine. So the plan going forward, play another Griffin next turn, then we have Unexplained Vision, and then our Griffins are gonna like be real beaters over here. And Queen of Ice can tap down their 3/3 flyer. Yeah. This is fine. They're missing their second color again, which I feel kind of bad about, but that's Magic. No mercy. I do that all the time. I'm like, oh man, opponent, I feel for you. Oh wait, you're winning now? Dang it. I wasted my emotional bandwidth on feeling bad for somebody when I shouldn't have. It's a game. Somebody has to win. I do just feel, I like games of Magic. When it's a non-game, it feels bad. Like when somebody has to mull the 5, or like they miss their color, they miss their land drops. It's tough. I definitely have, you know, sympathy for that because it doesn't feel good. Their avatar's amazing though. I never saw this avatar before, and I saw it like yesterday too. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Have y'all seen this? Pramican Sky Ramper. I'm gonna have to look that up. It's very pretty. Yep. You have an owl. Oh, and they found another thing with it. Okay, that's annoying. Okay, so I could pump the Griffin and like be a little bit greedy here. If we opt into a land, that would be amazing. That's super greedy though. I should probably just play the Griffin. I should just play the Griffin and then pass and then make my stand next turn. If there's a land on top, I'm going to feel a little bit bad. But that's greedy. It is very greedy. I don't think I'm supposed to be greedy here. Attacking with 2 4/4 flyers next turn seems good enough. And I can tap down the owl and we can get in for 9. Like, that's pretty good. Dang it. No! Wow, that's not okay. I already used to run away together too. Dang it. It was a land. Ooh. I still think it's supposed to be Unexplained Vision. This lines up my draws. They don't have a counter spell up. Let's go. Pumps the Griffin. Ooh, that's a lot of lands. Bottom. Bottom. I don't think that's good enough right now. Oh, I didn't play a land. Oh, that wasn't right. That feels bad because I could have, well, no. I guess with the 2 adamants, I wasn't going to be able to play Opt anyway. Unless we drew an island. If I draw an island, that's exactly punished. 2 Arcanist Owls. Wow, that's pretty good. Yikes. Not playing that land was bad. Oh, okay, that hurts because I could have opted. But it's fine. I don't really need to. I can just play the Clockwork Servant and... Okay, yeah, so let's adamant the Clockwork Servant. Draw a card. I can tap down one of the owls. And that way I can get in with the Griffin here. Ooh, that's a good card. I wish I had had that earlier, though. Okay. So get in for 4. Pass. Save the Opt for my turn, though, because I want to pump the Griffin. Right? Right. Okay, so I wasn't going to cast the Opt there anyway, but missing a land drop was sloppy. I just hit F6. It's a hell of a drug. I'm sorry. They're missing black mana still. Oh, right. Now they have a big blocker. So I need a bounce spell. Let's try to find one. We have another runaway together. I don't think that's good enough right now. So tiny. That lets me attack into the owl, but then they can still block. So that's not very good. I'm looking for the bounce spell, because then next turn we can get in for a good bit. I did play a land. Okay. Yeah, them being able to have a big owl like that is pretty not great for me. And so tiny doesn't help me out. Now they have 2 flying blockers is bad. I'm gonna run out of cards too. So I wonder if I'm supposed to be playing the tap spell. Blow your house down or whatever. Because that would be really nice right here. Okay. I'm gonna deck myself. Oh well, it's worth it. Okay, run away together. Let's see. Okay, so let's start there. Because then I can get in with the Griffin this turn. So I will bounce their owl and my Griffin. I guess they might have a counter spell here. That feels bad. Why? I don't want this. Didn't say please. Oh, now I'm really gonna deck myself. Oh no. That's not good. I kind of needed that to work out, you know? I only have 6 cards left. Yeah, I don't think I can actually close this game out. That's very bad. I needed this to happen and it didn't happen. Okay. Because, like, this giant's really not doing anything. So if I attack in with the owl, they can kill my griffin. But we can also kill their owl? Does that let me attack with enough stuff next turn? It's not great. Oh, because then they're just going to make another 4/5. Yeah, this is not good. So I can so tiny this. Then they can still use the cauldron though. Dang it! How do they not have 6 cards in their graveyard? That was wrong. Because now they're going to be able to kill my griffin. Oh, yeah, that was so bad. Oh, they missed it? Okay. Maybe there's hope. They should have killed it with the cauldron. Oh my goodness. Okay. I still think I'm gonna deck myself, but like I'm kind of excited. Can we get through enough damage here? Maybe. Probably not. Them countering me bouncing the griffin was pretty brutal. Plus milling 3 cards was not great for me. I'm gonna get decked. I don't think I should be drawing. No, I'm good, thanks. I'm good, thanks. I just have to cast everything and then like swing out, I think. I don't know if it's gonna be enough though. Because they can kill a thing too, so I'm in trouble. But I only have 5 cards left. Oh. Oh no. Yeah, this is not good. It all came down to them countering this improbable alliance. Okay, so now that I know they do have Mystical Dispute, I will play around that for game 3. Mystical Dispute didn't say please. Okay. Them not killing my bird, though, was like a huge mistake. That might cost them this game. Okay, so let me see. If I attack out next turn, they will eat my griffin, but they have a 5/5/2. That's not good. I still think I have to go because I have to try to finish this game out before I deck. How many lands are left? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that's good. Okay. 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 Draw a card if you do discard a card. Oh, no. Okay. I have to set myself up for next turn. So let's play this. Oh, it's a human anyway. Okay. Play that. What card do I want back? It's run away together, right? I think that's the only thing that makes sense. I can't play Unexplained Vision. Okay, so that's gonna go on top. So next turn I can bounce their Arcanist. Yes. Because I don't think I have a good attack right now. I think I'm supposed to wait one turn. Although it's giving them a turn to find something to do. So I don't know. Was I supposed to swing out there? Probably not. This is stressful. I am stressed. I don't like it. I wonder if they switched to just in a mono blue. Like, where's their black? Turn 14. Oh my goodness. Turn 14 and they have 7 lands. I mean, they had a scry. Draw 4 cards. Okay. That card's pretty cool. All right. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so next turn I'm definitely bouncing that out, or trying to. They could still have another counter. And then I think I just gotta jam in there. Oh, there's a black mana. Am I gonna die now? Uh-oh. I'm going in, okay? Because we're jamming through 5 damage in the air. Oh, but I didn't draw. No, it's actually only 3 damage in the air. Because we didn't draw a second card. But okay. I can draw a second card. And I think I'm supposed to. It's probably just a land anyway. Yeah. I gotta go in. I gotta go in here. Yes, I would like to untap that real quick. Okay. Because we're not dead on the crackback. They're taking 5 in the air. Okay. They're gonna get to eat my red cap raider, probably. They can block the giants. We're getting in for a good bit here. Okay. They should they should put the turret on the giant. So they're taking 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. No, is this oh wait, no, they get to kill. They can kill something with the cauldron. Never mind, just kidding. They're gonna kill the giant with the cauldron. Okay, so this is actually a very good block. I take it back. So we're getting through 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They're losing a blocker for next turn. I'm losing an attacker for next turn. Yeah, okay, no, that's a very good block. But I gotta do what I gotta do, so here we are. But they're at 3, and they're gonna have 1 flying blocker, and I think they die. Unless they can deal with the griffin, right? This game was scary. It's still scary because, you know what? They have 7 cards in their hand. Okay, sorry. It's a funny game. Yeah, and I definitely should have, like, I don't know, counted before combat, but, like, I knew we had to make an all-out stand and go in, right? Okay, so I'm guessing they replay the owl. But if they can't deal with, if they can't get rid of a griffin, they're dead. This can't attack next turn, which is annoying, but that's okay. I'm just banking on these both staying alive. Also, notably, we're ahead on clock, so if we do go to game 3, we might end up, like, timing out our opponent. It's not a glamorous way to win, but it definitely is a win condition, right? You have to be mindful of your clock. What gets me here? Another cauldron would be annoying because then I don't think we can get through enough damage. Okay, they didn't hit anything. That's good. That was an epic game. Oh my goodness, that was fun. Okay, I like that one a lot. I had to use my noggin there. More than I liked a little bit, but that's all right. Cool down, brain. It's all good. You did good. All right, sorry. That was just such a tight game. I enjoyed it. But I don't think I need to put myself in that situation. I should have played around that one card. We hadn't seen it the first game though. The counterspell for the Improbable Alliance would have, yeah, that kind of wrecked me a little bit. It would have made that game a lot easier. I can't keep a one-lander. Okay, that's better. I'm gonna keep this, but what am I gonna put underneath? I don't particularly need that. These are like the worst cards in my deck though, so we'll see. I was fully expecting a Gingerbread there. Alright, so I'll opt on their turn. Unexplained Division is quite good, but I need lands way before that. Maybe I could have afforded to keep that. I feel like I need things to do before turn 5. Like, that's a pretty good one. So next turn I can play Queen of Ice. Oh no, except for it's not a non-human. Dang it. Maybe we can draw a non-human. So I can't, maybe I should have just played the Queen of Ice. I can't block this Swordmaster, so they're gonna gain 2. Okay. Yeah, maybe the Queen of Ice would have been better. I'm always trying to get value off the first part, but yeah. Could just play it as a 2/3. All right, what I'm gonna do is attack for 3 though, and then maybe just use the first part of her. It feels kind of bad, but it's also letting me hold up Runaway Together if they try to get cute and kill my raiders. Okay, so that's gonna get so tinied, I think. Maybe not though, that kind of feels like a waste. Oh, that card's really good. It's annoying because they have a life linker too. So, I don't know. I'm just gonna take 4 for now. Putting a so tiny on it feels bad. Maybe. I mean, maybe I just take 2 a turn from it. I don't know. I mean, I guess it doesn't trigger next turn, so okay. I can swing for 3. If they miss their second color, I might have a chance here. I just feel like we drew like the absolute worst cards in the deck. I should have kept the draw 3 on top. But I wouldn't have been able to add them in it, so it just would have been draw 3. Draw 3, scry 3 is where it's at. Don't hit your second color. That's really rude. I didn't know. Okay. Banner, naming black. Gross. All right, I think I have to trade off here. It feels bad, but because they're gonna get it back. I mean, I can so tiny the Swordmaster, but they still gain life with it. Yikes. Not good. Ooh, okay. That's a card. Awkward because I need the 6 land to draw, then discard, so holding this mountain, I don't know if it's actually helpful for me. But I can't attack because then they get the Deathless Knight back. And I have 6, so I couldn't run away together. What is wrong with me? That's not good. Sorry, it's a terrible thing to do. My finger likes that button a lot. So now they're gonna get back their Deathless Knight. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I was supposed to use Runaway together. Silly goose. Not good. This banner is problematic. Okay, let's draw some cards. I might be okay if I can draw a ton of cards and they have nothing. But being able to run away together was supposed to be what I was doing there. Oopsies. Okay. So I'm gonna pass. I'm gonna hold this because now I have 6 lands. This is fine. I can block, and then we can probably be okay. Maybe. They're a little bit aggressive for my taste, though. But I'm definitely going to block if I'm able to. Maybe the runaway together on the servant's actually quite good. So it might have worked out better in my favor that I didn't use it on the Raiders. I get to save this little cutie. They're thinking, which is probably a good sign. Maybe not, though. Maybe our opponent's like, how do we best wreck them? Okay. That's fine. 3 cards, though. How much thinking do you need to do about this turn? I'm a little bit nervous, actually. It's a lot of brain power for one turn. I will block. You better believe it. Sorry. Yawning. That's a terrifying card, actually. At first, Sir Fenwick scoffed when he saw his opponents for the final match. Oh, buddy. You're in trouble now. Ooh, that's good flavor. Alright, I think this is my favorite card in the set, though. I'm gonna be real with y'all. Look at it. That's a cutie. That's a certified grade A cutie right there. And a 2/3 draw card? Yes, like I'm into it. It's perfect. Okay, now I'm concerned they might have disconnected. Okay, they didn't. That's good. Okay, we're going. What you got? They do have a lot of mana. They can still cast the Deathless Knight. I mean, I'm definitely going to save this servant. The question is, what am I supposed to bounce? They can recast the Deathless Knight, so I don't think that's the play. I think I'm supposed to bounce the Swordmaster. And do I take 5 is the question. I think so. Because I don't particularly need to jump this turn, I don't think. And I don't think I want to like so tiny that because I can trade it for the servant next turn. So they replay. Okay, Piper, that's bad. That's really bad. Okay, well, that's not good for me at all. Card's really good. Those are cuties too. Those look at the little rants. All right, let's draw a card. And with Banner, making 2/2 rats is so bad for me. I lose for sure. Yikes, that's so bad. Okay. Ugh. I wish I had a little bit more removal. That thing is like quite scary. All right. I don't think I'm favored here at all. Not at all. I should have kept that card draw. That was a mistake I made this game, because being able to draw 3 cards would have been really helpful. Definitely gonna block that. Sure. It's so good. Oh, what? Come on. They have another Smitten Swordsmith? And then they get back their Duder? Oh gosh, that's bad. They tapped wrong though? Because now they can't play that and the Haste Duder? I guess they don't want to. They're probably just gonna make a rat. I don't think I'm winning this game, but I'll try. Yeah, because they don't really have to cast that guy because he has haste. Makes sense. Thrill and Possibility. Okay, so I can do that on their turn to make a blocker with the fairy. Okay, so if I do this, we can pitch. So I'll have 4 blockers next turn. But the rat's gonna have Menace, which is very bad for me. But at least I have good blockers for the Swordmasters. Oh goodness. That rat's so bad, but it's so cute. That's really powerful with Banner. I haven't actually seen this yet, but that's very strong. Okay, yep, that's a knight. So I have 4 blockers, so I need to block Swordmaster, Swordmaster, double on knights. Not shipping the Swordmasters. That's interesting. I think when I'm at 5, aren't you supposed to like go in with everything? Can I take 2? I think I have to take 2 because I need blockers for these swordsmiths for next turn. Oh boy. But they make another rat and it has menace. Yeah, I'm in trouble. I'm in big trouble. Oh boy. Okay, so... One, two, three, four. I can have 5 blockers, but they have 2 things with menace, so I'm dead. So I needed to block that rat there. I needed to, but I didn't because I was like, oh, I need blockers for these 3 ones. But had I blocked the rat, they would have made another rat. I still don't think I would have had enough blockers to make it through this game. I'll see how they attack, but I'm pretty sure I'm dead. So yeah, 2 things with menace. That's very bad for me. Because I have no way to block all their stuff. Pipe of the Swarm with banner is pretty rude. I'm gonna throw that out there. Cause like 1/1 rats I would have been able to deal with. 2/1 menaces are like not great. No attacks. That's helpful. I'll take that. Thank you. Draw a card. Okay. So always loot, right? Yeah. Let's see what we got. That is good. That is good. But not good enough. They might let me get away with this. I don't know. Probably not. Draw a card. Okay. What's the card? It's an island. All right, sure. I think they were supposed to attack that turn. The missing attack phase is giving me a chance. I don't even know what I'm looking for, though. I probably should have kept the pumping thing. Okay, run away together. What does that actually do? Nothing really, right? I kind of want the land so I can double spell. So, but if I cast Merchant on their turn, let me discard a card if you do. Well, we have to discard. Okay, so I think I'm supposed to double spell here, but I don't actually know. Always loot? Okay. Always loot? Ah! I should have kept the team pump, I think. But I was just concerned with like getting a board. Oh, what does that do for me? Nothing. I like how the card draw cards on the bottom of my library. The one draw 3 if we make it to the bottom, it's not good. Okay, they're making a rat. Yep. Can I send anything here? No, not really. I'm at 3 and they have 3 things with menace. All right, let's not. Oh, I should have kept the team pump though, I think. I just felt like I couldn't afford to. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's my face. Oh, okay. I tried. All right, so their deck is kind of cool. And I'm a little concerned for sure. I should probably be playing Banner because I have fairies. Whoops. Making 2/2 fairies seems good. That should probably be in the deck anyway. So what do I want to take out against them? YOLO 41, let's go! Yeah, I should definitely be playing Banner main. Just being able to pump the fairies is like insane. But it's a little, I mean, it's a little like Magical Christmas Land because I need to get the Alliance down. Which, against their deck, we can. They're red-black. What are they going to do about it? Hi! My cat's looking at me. Hi, cutie. Alright, yeah, I think I'm supposed to be playing Banner Main. Also... I don't know if I could have won that game. Them not attacking the one turn was like... It gave me hope. And I wish they wouldn't have done that. That was misplaced hope. Yeah, as soon as I got that Piper down, I was like, yikes. Big yikes. Me not keeping the vision was a problem. Because if I could have drawn 3 cards, I think that would have changed that game a little bit, but I don't know. I can't keep a 1-lander even with an opt. That feels not great. I think I gotta throw back the vision. This looks like a different deck than what I've been playing. Mono red, anyone? Oof. I hope I can get a blue land. That would be nice. Start with Little Dwarf action. Yeah, so getting an island would be great. Okay. Okay, perfect. So, I can start with Raiders though, right? Because I'm not really getting this going right away. Might as well just be down for a little bit here. Because next turn, if they play an X2, we can use the giant to kill it and get in for 5. That's an X2 I definitely want to kill, so here we are. Perfect. Alright. I am the beatdown. It is me. Maybe. We're running out of steam, though. I mean, I could have offered the trade. Maybe they wouldn't have blocked. But I wanted to get damage through there. I definitely was going to kill the Bell of the Brawl. But maybe I was supposed to attack into it because maybe they're not trading. And then try to kill it when they like equip the skewer. That would have been better maybe. But I did want to get the damage in, I think. They're missing their second color. Okay, so next one I can play a Bone Crusher Giant, which is big. That card is really bad for me. Oh, I don't like that. All right, well, they can't activate it right now, so okay. We ship in. Because they're not blocking, right? Okay, then I cast Bone Crusher Giant, I'm pretty sure. Okay, so next turn, they can activate that, but that takes a good bit of mana, right? I guess they can equip and gain 6. If they draw land here, that's pretty bad. But next turn we can bounce it? Okay, so... But if they're not developing their board, I think I'm happy. But them gaining life is pretty bad here. I don't like that. They can't afford to do lifelink and indestructible, right? Or they can. But they didn't. Okay. They didn't want to draw a card there? Missing lands is bad. Like, it would be really cool if I had land drops. I would like that a lot. Because I feel like I don't have a good attack here. Like, I can bounce the rider, but I don't think that's very good. I think I need to hit lands. So I'm going to play the Alliance and then use the Merchant. I don't think the Griffin... I'm nowhere near close to casting the Griffin. Okay. And I don't have good attacks here because they can just make this indestructible or have lifelink. I need to... being stuck on 3 lands on turn 7 or 6 is really bad. But it is what it is. It's Magic sometimes. Sometimes you're not allowed to play. I'm trying. I'm trying my very best, but they have a lot going on over there now. That's not good. Okay. Okay, that's not bad. No, they can't activate the lifelink and stuff. All right. If we can draw a land here, I might be okay. Okay. Cool. So now I can do throw possibility, pitch the Hengewalker. They're at 8. We can use Runaway together too. Okay. Oh, I can actually just throw a possibility on their turn too. Okay. Okay. If I bounce the rider, they're at 8. So they have to, they would block here. Take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh no, they would block with doors here probably. So I think this is how they block. They go like this. They take 4. Is that good enough? And then next turn we have 3 power in the air. Could also offer the trade. Okay, so maybe I actually bounce the knight. Maybe I actually bounce the knight. And make them decide... Okay, no, I like that better. Let's bounce, yeah, their knight. And we'll bounce like 7 dwarves because it's not going to do anything. Okay, so now we're swinging for lethal, so they have to block. They can't afford to give this lifelink or indestructible. So they have to either throw their Piper down the drain or get rid of the... Okay, I think I like that. Now they can gain a bunch of life next turn. But they're still not in a great place here. I think I really like making them get rid of the Piper there. Yeah, they will go to 9 here, but I think that's okay. It's really annoying. The lifelink on here that's strong. That is definitely strong. I wonder if they... Okay, they're just playing their Death Toucher out. That's probably okay. I wish we could draw another Runaway together. That'd be really nice to use on the rider. Whew. Forever Young, what'd they put on top? That's really good. That sucks for me. That feels bad. Yeah. Bell the Brawl and Piper. Okay, well, that feels very bad. I don't like that. Yeah, I mean, the Rider's just like pretty much impossible for me to deal with at this point. Like, I don't have anything that can kill this. So that life gain is ridiculous. Okay, so actually, I should cast this on my turn. So I can tap a fairy. Oh, this Rider. It takes their whole turn though to give it lifelink and indestructible. Yikes. Well, that feels bad. What the heck? I'm trying my very best here. I was like, oh, this trample will be good. No, I'm good now. It's not attacking anymore, so I'm good. Dang it! Them having removal there is annoying. Yeah, I don't know how to beat this card. Like, I don't think I can. It's so bad for me. So I have to force them to make it indestructible. Yeah, I don't think I can beat that. Them gaining 6 life a turn is like ridiculous. Plus, they get to make a food token here. Yeah, it's bad. Very bad. But I don't have we don't have hard removal, so not great. And like maybe I could have used my runaway together differently, but they still get to recast it, so this was always going to be an issue. So tiny. Does that help? Not really. Be great if they had a lot of things in their graveyard, but these are forever young, so we're nowhere close to that. Okay. Let me draw a card. So tiny would work if their graveyard was full. But it's not. Right, because they're still gaining 4 a turn, so that's very bad. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna make it, because they still have a Piper left in this equation too. It's so bad. I'm gonna try. I mean, I don't think I can hang on. That Rider is like a big issue. The card's very, very good. Okay, so I think I have to do the same thing. Block, make the Muse indestructible. It's annoying. It's annoying, but it's using a lot of their mana, right? It uses their whole turn. So if I can eventually find the second runaway together, maybe we'll be okay, but now they're just making food. Ah, okay. It's fine. It's a game. I have to remind myself that from time to time. Okay. So we can make a fairy. Right, because we're not gaining any traction here because they're gaining 6 and I'm getting in for 4 with the fairies. That's very bad. I think I need to draw a card though. So I'm going to do that on their turn. And pitch the Raiders, I guess. Yeah, I mean, I'm not in a good spot, but this time I'm just gonna chump a fairy to that thing. So they probably just give it lifelink. which is very bad for me. But I need to find, okay, so if we find the banner, I can outrace this maybe. And then we also need a draw spell. So if that's my plan, maybe I'm supposed to throw the dwarves in front. Oh, it's whenever you draw a second. Oh, I should do that on my turn. I'm stupid. I missed a fairy. Oh, I missed a fairy. Oh, shoot. That's so bad. All right. I mean, I don't think I'm winning this game anyway, but that was definitely a mistake. That could kick me in the butt. It's all right. Can you please get some more things in your graveyard? Excuse me. Excuse me. I want this tiny to be actually tiny. It's not. Oh, gosh. Help. I mean, maybe we can hang in there, though. I have a little bit of hope. I know that's dangerous. Siege. Okay. Always loot. Always loot. Oh, but now what? I want all these cards. Oh, no. Okay, so Runaway Together could actually be a game changer, but not quite yet. So Tiny, same story. Could be a game changer, but not quite yet. What am I supposed to pitch? Oof. Oh no, this is really hard. Because the Tome Raider represents a couple blockers as well. -0. So it's still, I don't think it's good enough right now. I think it's just so tiny. I'm supposed to always loot, right? Okay. That felt like a bad always loot, though. I didn't like that. I didn't like it at all. Okay, so I'm just gonna pass. Maybe we can make it out of this. It's gonna be really grindy. But they don't have things in their graveyard, so I don't think the So Tiny was like the way. But I don't actually know how I deal with this. Can I deck them? Clock them out? I don't know. They're gonna gain a bajillion life, but they have 6 minutes left. Can we hold on for that amount of time? Let's find out. Probably not. I am making like infinite fairies though, so they do actually have to kill me, which I don't know if they can do. They have a Piper though, right? They still have the rat dude in their hand. Paladin? Okay. There's the Piper. Which I cannot kill, so that's a problem. Yeah, we're not gonna make it. Queen of Ice, okay, that could help. Okay, so let me see. They are at 27. If I Queen of Ice, the Resolute Rider, can we actually get in for enough? Probably not, because they also have 9 in life gain. But you know what? You gotta start somewhere, so I'm gonna do that. No, I don't even think I can win by killing them. Yeah, I don't think I can. I think they have to clock because, okay. So next turn, they have a bunch of menacey things, right? So I am not the beatdown anymore. I'm just trying to buy time here. But I'm not gonna be able to buy enough time. This is This is it's not happening. Because they just make rats. They have tons of menace stuff. Like, I'm just not there. And I probably deck before anything else happens. So that's a thing. That's a fun thing. Does that change things? Kind of. That's 12 in the air. But they still can gain 9, so I don't think so. I'm gonna try. That's a lot of damage, but I'm at 14, so I don't think this is gonna be a thing. They're at 20. Well, it's the return clock. So yeah, so we pass. I'm gonna run away together on their rider. Okay, things got a little bit interesting. Maybe. So we're gonna run away together. Okay, so I'm gonna block with the servant. They're gonna activate lifelink. I'm gonna bounce the rider. Next turn we get to draw a card with servant. This is actually closer than I thought it could be. So that's kind of cool. And if I can win this game, we win the match because they won't have time to do another game. It's interesting. It's definitely interesting. I should actually force them to make it have indestructible as well. So I should throw the Sage in front. Because then they won't be able to replay it this turn. So that's huge. We actually, oh my god, we could actually get there. That's kind of wild. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, use your mana. This is freaking epic. Okay, you go back and you go back because I want to draw another card. It makes me another fairy. Okay, oh, that's so sick. And then they can't attack with that next turn. Oh my gosh. That's epic as heck. Okay, so we play a servant. Okay, draw a card. I'm at 14, so I should probably be careful about how many cards I'm playing, but okay. I think I'm gonna play the servant this turn. Okay, so let's attack with, so that's 14. They go to 10. I'm not gonna die on the crackback, correct? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So no. And I do have blockers. Oh my gosh. Maybe I should have sent one less flyer though. No. Okay. But I think they're dead next turn. Okay, so Banner should definitely be in this deck, like, all the time, because these fairies are, like, oppressive. And they gained, I don't even know how much life they gained this game, but, like, an incredible amount. Like, this is kind of silly. Oh, wait, they have 2 knights. I should have mathed that a little bit better. I might lose here. This feels kind of bad. Deathless Knight, okay. I just have to not die and then they're dead next turn, which I think I can get away with that. Like, make good blocks. So I block here. Okay, that's fine. I don't think I'm taking 14, but I should have kept back another blocker, so I might get really punished here. Okay, can I not take 14? Probably. I think so. I think we're okay. But I should have left back 2 more flyers to make sure that this wasn't like, this didn't need to be this scary for sure. Okay, so I'm trying to soak up the most amount. Okay, so currently we're taking 1, 4, 5. Okay, 1, 2, 7, 8, 9. So if they have a pump spell, I'm dead. That's very scary. But I think that's my best block. 2, 7, 8, 9, yeah. Is that right? 5, 6. Oh wait, no. So we're nowhere near dying. Okay, and I don't think they can win the 3rd game. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sort of in shock because they gained like 40 life this game. Okay, game 3, and we just have to stay ahead on the clock. Oh my gosh. Banner for the win. Okay, yes. So I just have to stay ahead on clock, so I should take out the slow stuff, which is that. Try to just soak up damage, bring in Trebuchet and like a red cap. They have X1s, right? Take out... No, I guess I don't think I need to get that nuts. Just the card draw seems right. Yeah, I just don't think they can win the game in 3 minutes. But maybe. I mean, I would be very impressed. So what am I supposed to cut though? I'm just gonna run 41 again. That game was nuts. Okay. They have an aggressive deck, so if any deck could do it, it might be their deck. So, I mean, I'm gonna try to be on my toes here, you know? Okay. Okay, so I want to play Alliance on turn 2. And then Raiders. But they're under a lot of pressure here, so if they win this game, it would be pretty impressive. But oh my gosh, that last game was epic as heck. As heck, I tell you. I did not hate it. Okay, so Raiders into Clockwork Servant with 3 mountains. Okay, so I would trade here because I'm just trying to soak up damage and not die. Right? So even though I'm trading a 3-2 for a 2-3, that's fine. They're just trying to beat down and kill me before they run out of time. So I would just like to not have that happen. I'm not the beat down here. I know my role. It's not it. Okay, and then scrying, I mean, that's a great card, but it's taking time off their clock. Okay, so just before the next match, that banner has to come in, though. I'm telling you, that was so awesome. Okay, so this gets us 2 blockers, which is like perfection. Because we can block here, and then we have a blocker for the knight, so that's very good. Okay. So the next turn, I can play Griffin, and then into 2-3 drops. Spell the ball. was kind of annoying. Trebuchet. Okay. Nothing draws me a card, so I'm just going to be mana efficient. Pass the turn. Is this a knight? Dang. It's pretty good. It only pumps the front though, right? Yeah, +1/+0. Okay. Sure. I don't think they can finish this in a minute and a half though. Can they? Okay, so we need to kill Brawl. So I want to block like that, and then like this. And take 3. They might have a combat trick here. That's gonna feel kind of bad, I guess. But what would they have? The Death Touch? Then it's still a 2 for 2. So I think that's okay. I mean, they have to attack. They have 1 minute to finish this game out. What a match. What a dang match. Ooh. Okay. So, Clockwork Servant, Adamant for blue. We get a fairy. We get to draw a card. That's amazing. Then, okay. So I'm not attacking because I'm not the beatdown. We could win in the air with the Griffin, but that's not how this game is working right now. So I actually think we would have won this game had it not been a time situation, but I don't want to throw the game here. You have to play games a little bit differently at this point. So we have 3 minutes. They have 1 minute. We have way too many blockers. Like, I don't think they can actually finish this out. Pass. But we would have won this game because I would have been able to kill them in the air with the banner. It's not just a time thing. So that's nice. That's nice to know. Because their deck is scary. But the banner on this... Chef's kiss. Dang. Why didn't I play it the whole time? I am surely blocking. Surely. This match, though. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's do Trebuchet. Banner naming blue. We still are holding up. Run away together. But seriously, I could have won this game in the air. I don't want to blow it because I like winning. So you have to know your role. You have to know it. But I seriously, I could have won through damage, which is awesome. That feels nice. Okay. There's just no need to. But yeah, had I been attacking with the Griffin, like, I actually think we could have closed this out before they timed out even. Because I also have, okay, so I can activate Alliance, pitch the island. If they're equipping the Resolute Rider, we could just use Runaway together. Like, I'm in full control here. Fully in the driver's seat. Thank you very much. That's me. I see what you're doing. So I'm just gonna let them time out. Why didn't they time out? There's the clock says 0 over here, but okay, here we are. That match was so epic. That game 2 was so ridiculous. I was like, I can't beat that Resolute Rider. Then all of a sudden I was like, wow. Whew. Okay. All right, we need to put the banner in, like, for sure, though. But is that wishful thinking? I mean, it's so good with the Alliance, but if I don't draw the Alliance, it's not that good. So maybe it isn't correct to have it in. It felt really good when this is out, right? But I think that's like a win more, actually. I don't think I actually need it. But I don't know. We're drawing so many cards that we probably end up playing the Alliance. But what happens if it gets countered? Because I don't really want the banner if I don't have the fairies, right? It was a freaking all-star that match, though. I'll tell you what. Oh my gosh. Okay, that was very fun. And now we're going to the finals. Never give up. Never surrender. Let your deck just carry you, you know? It's great. I did sideboard that banner in, though. And I 41 YOLO'd it. Y'all are gonna have like a field day with that one. I'm sorry. I didn't know what to cut. Alright, that was wild. I feel good about that. That was nice. Okay. Awkward. I want to play Servant on 3. So I'm gonna play a Sanctuary on 1. But let's see. I mean, I still could play the Dwarves. Let's see what we draw. It's correct to play the Sanctuary. Ooh. Tappy into tappy. That changes things a little bit. Okay. But I put myself in a situation to play that on 3. So now next turn I can play Dwarves and then Servant out turn late, which is fine. A wall. Well. So my Dwarves doesn't do anything against that wall. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to pass. And then I'm going to cast Throw a Possibility and pitch the Dwarves on their turn. So I have an attacker that can actually attack. Which will be this little dinky 1/1, but that's fine. I'm pitching the Dwarves because, yeah, the drop bridge is not great. And perfect. If they do give that haste, I'll block it. Great. Looks good to me. Drawing 2 lands is annoying. That's not what I wanted from my life here, jeez. Oh well. It's a lot of lands. Come on. Alright. Maybe I shouldn't have traded. Because, like, the Servant blocks that just fine. I do want my flyers out. Okay, so, like, in this matchup, do I want my flyers to be pumped? Yes. But it all comes down to if we draw this card. Like, I really don't like the thing otherwise. So, I don't know. Like, what do y'all think about banner for this deck? Should it be main? I don't actually know. Okay. It's a lot of lands. I'm gonna attack in the air, and I'm gonna play a stupid Raiders. And holding up Runaway together is nice. I should have left up a mountain too, but that's fine. I should have just represented that we had a red spell, but I didn't. But we could bounce one of their things and replay the Servant, which I wouldn't hate. Ooh. Okay. I wonder if they're actually mono black, because that's kind of neat. Okay, I'm not using Runaway together just to get value off Servant. That feels bad. That's a lot of lands! I don't like it! Alright. I have to draw a card on my turn because it won't work on their turn. So let's just do it. And then, okay. So I can ship the Raiders and a fairy and tap down a fairy. They just take 5. Perfect. Okay, so next turn, Griffin's looking pretty good. Oh, they're not mono black. Red black again. Do we have to? Man, that last match was so long. I need to eat lunch. That was a long match. My belly is like, hello, feed me. This set does that, like, I'm just always like, I'm hungry. It's, of course I am. There's food everywhere. Makes perfect sense. Trebuchet. Okay, that's a good card. It's really scary in black-red, for sure. Okay. All right, so the Raider still looks good. But I have to tap the Servant this time? That's probably fine. I don't really want to block with Griffin, so let's play this pre-combat. Play Mountain too, because I've run away together. Up. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to put the Griffin at risk, so I don't think I'm blocking with it. So I'll use it to pump the Raiders. Oh yeah, that's reach. Right. I mean, I'm still sending the fairies, but I always forget that has reach. It's fine. The fairies are expendable, so like, of course I'm going to attack with them, but yeah, Trebuchet. Huh. I don't think I was supposed to bounce it. I'll bounce that though. Yeah, okay, so now that I'll bounce that. I'll bounce the Trebuchet, I guess. They get to activate it, but that means they can't play something else this turn. So they ping me for one real quick, which is fine. No big deal. So now they have to choose between playing that back out, which I think they should, right? Maybe. I don't know what else is in their hand. Oh yeah, and they can't actually, that got disrupted, so they can't actually cast that as on exile. Neat. Because it's, yeah, target, and the target's gone. My evil laugh made them scoop. Okay, so I don't know if this is supposed to be main or not. I'm serious. I'm really struggling with this. It feels like a win more. But it's very, very, very powerful once that's out. I don't know. I think it's a win more. But like the deck wants a lot of mana. I'm drawing a lot of cards, right? So like it makes sense to put it in. The problem is everything else has a role. Like I can't really cut the dwarves. They're not great, but they're 2-drops, right? So they keep me from getting run over. A lot of my other stuff is card draw, which works with the alliance. I might just put it as 41. Because, okay, the ground is dead in this matchup, so I need to kind of pump my flyers to win, I think. I know 41's not right. I know it's not right, but I can't stress over that last card. It's not good for my health, okay? I'm sorry. This hand's pretty not great. So, okay, we're on the draw. So I could theoretically draw a 3rd mountain. I think I have to, I don't want to mulligan. So, okay, what I'm going to do is play Merchant on turn 1, discard the Vision to try to draw a card, I think. We'll see. If I can draw an island, I won't do anything. Okay, a mountain means I'm playing Hedgewalker on 3, which is good. All right, I'm going to pass, though. I mean, this is an instant, so I can do it on their turn. Maybe I just keep the Vision. Maybe I just wait. That's great. That's great with my oh, that's funny. That's really good with my enchantment. I mean, I don't have it, but it would be amazing. Let's draw some cards. Thank you. All right, so I'm gonna thrill and pitch the merchant. Oh my gosh, is that really the life I'm living? I think it is. Because a 2/3, well, I guess a 2/3 is okay against them. I'm playing the Hengewalker next turn. I need the lands. I think these will help me in the late game if we can make it. Yeah. So it's either Vision or Merchant. I'm gonna go Merchant because I'm feeling like, okay, I felt like I could draw an island. I was wrong. That was a bad feeling. I like that this is drawing me cards. I don't like that it's still dealing me damage too. Black-red is like the scariest matchup for this deck. It's so scary. Oh, dang it. Shieldbreaker's so good against my deck. It's annoying. Look at you. Look at you drawing all those cards. I'm jealous. Yeah, because I don't have anything that can deal with this. That's bad. All right, I think we lose this game. Them being on the play is pretty scary. So, all right. What I can do now, and it's not great, is we can tap down something. This isn't good enough. I'm gonna die. I don't have a blocker here. Feels bad. I'm gonna take 4, and then I'm gonna draw some cards, and then I'm gonna die. That's the plan. So tiny might help. The problem is they're refueling, and this is a very slow hand. Oh boy. Oh boy. That's not good for me. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm gonna, okay, let's go to the next game. That's quite enough. I just didn't have anything to play, so that I couldn't hang with that. That was very aggressive. Yeah, I don't actually think I can play the banner. I think it's a win more. I think I want another blocker too. Take out like one of the raiders. Because I am on the play here, but they can be quite fast. Like my game plan is to win the air. The raiders like can get in for a lot of damage, and sometimes they do, but that's not my game plan. Yeah, I think that's a win more, because if they have a draw like that, if we drew banner, there's like, it's just too slow. Alright, this is good because I have something that can deal 2 damage. It's like my only removal in the freaking deck. We've gotten away with it so far, so hopefully I can sneak out this win here. We'll see. That's all you can do. I also should have played a mountain in case we draw an adamant tutor, but that's fine. I'm planning on using this because I think they're going to play an X2 that I want to kill. Let's see. Nope. That ain't it. Raiders are good against that, though. Dwarves always late to the party. That's fine, because next turn I can double spell with giant and dwarves, maybe. At least we have a hand that can hang with this deck this time, though. Sure. They don't give that haste because... Oh, do they? Wow, that is aggressive. I don't think I'm supposed to trade here, though. Because I can trade that for my dwarves. I also don't think I'm supposed to kill it. Because there's something bigger and better that I can kill. or like more impactful, I guess is the term I'm looking for, like Belle of the Brawl. No, I don't want to tap. I'm gonna use this as a blocker. But yeah, using removal on that's very short-sighted, so I'm not doing it. No. I want them to play Belle of the Brawl. Oh, they got stuck on mana. No, I'll definitely trade. I'll trade because this does not attack into the drawbridge, and they want to get damage in. So just to kill a raider? That seems fine. It's definitely better than I have both of them out. Okay, Sage is where it's at. Let's draw all the cards. Alright, so yes. Okay, I don't need a 6-land at the moment. I'm gonna play Griffin next turn. I should have played Griffin first into Sage. So I messed up. This is a very good blocker against them, though. Oh, no, when it has Menace. Okay. I can... Oh, I can't kill that, though. It has Adamant. Ah! Can I erase a 4/3 Menace? Yikes. I think I need to block that. Oh, this always loot situation is bad. I wanted to double spell. I don't know if it's right. Always loot? Is this actually real? Oh my gosh. I should have played the Griffin first, though. Like, I screwed up because I could have got in for a good bit of damage with that thing. Ugh. I was like hoping they didn't have Death Touch because I kind of need this around, I think. This is such a good blocker for them, though. We might be okay. They're missing their second color. They're not mono black. Okay, so I send Giant here, right? I think so. Next turn, the Griffin will be a 4/4 because I can opt. Them not hitting their second color is helping me out a lot. And I'm realizing how lucky we are because their deck is quite scary. A Knight's deck not attacking is a relief. I guess I could have did this in combat. I don't know if I need that. I don't think I need that. Sacrifice another creature or artifact, deals 2 damage. Okay. So they would have to block and sack this to be able to trade here. Or they have a trick. Which is still fine. Sure. Okay, so that's trading, which is, yes, I'm into it. We can do that. That's fine. Okay, so let's pass. Although I think I was supposed to play the Hengewalker as a 3/3. Sir Conrad. Now I kind of wish I would have kept the tapper. Yeah, I need to play this. That was silly not to. I mean, it doesn't matter because it's not attacking into a 5/4, but I want to pump this. So I don't know why I was thinking there. That's a mistake. I didn't leave up Adamant. What is wrong with me? I mean, we have it anyway, but that's not That's sloppy. That's very sloppy. I apologize. I need to eat lunch. Obviously. So I should cast this turn, and then next turn cast this because it pumps the griffin. Always loot. Yes. I don't need that. Okay. Let me read this card. Okay, that can be scary, but at 14 life, I think it's okay. They really need to deal with this griffin. If they can't, we are golden. I don't know if I like this card. I mean, a 5/4 for 5 is good. I guess the reach is nice. And it is a knight. I mean, they have a knight's theme. Sort of makes sense. Okay, I thought they might be saying something. They're tanking here, which is a good sign for me. If they attack, I don't block. I don't think they can afford to attack here. I'm at 14, so I'm taking 5. I mean, I think they're hoping that I block. I don't know. Return target card from your graveyard to your hand. Okay, so they have 1 blocker, but they're at 5. So attacking just cost them the game? Unless they have another lands. Now they're just dead on board. Maybe they were hoping I couldn't draw a second card. I don't know. I mean, but anything triggers with Sage. I didn't need something for the Griffin here. I mean, I'm going for it because I also have I have 3 blockers. So, like, why would I not attack here? We beat 2 really scary Knights decks. Oh my gosh. Okay, I enjoyed those matches a lot. I think this set is super fun. This is my 2nd draft that I've done for this set. And we got a trophy. That's pretty good. All right, so remember, kids, pick wanting that card is an okay thing to do. It's okay to force sometimes, especially if you're really feeling it. I was feeling it. We got a little lucky too. Our opponents didn't draw their second color sometimes, and that was helpful. So I know that, I realize that, but that's part of Magic. But this, oh my gosh, this card is so good. All right, y'all, that was fun. I hope you had a nice time. I certainly did. Some of those games were like intense. I'm gonna go eat a sandwich right now because I feel like I deserve food after that. I mean, it is lunchtime for me, so I'm gonna go eat. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I really appreciate y'all coming back every week. If you want to hang out with me live, I stream at Twitch at twitch.tv/JamieTopples. Mostly limited, but I was double mythic last season. I got to mythic with Cathis. It was super fun. So yeah, come hang out with me sometime. Like, comment, subscribe. Seems Good is a great place to hang out. Alex is amazing. I hope y'all have enjoyed the content. And yeah, thank you again. I'll see you next time.